the welcome BikeNext 2026 Jeep Ranger 650, and today we're diving deep into one of the most talked about and surprisingly bold machines of the year, the 2026 Jeep Ranger 650. Yes, you heard that right, a Jeep stepping into the mid-capacity motorcycle segment with a rugged, adventure-focused 650 that clearly borrows DNA from the brand's legendary off-road heritage. This bike is aimed at riders who want versatility, toughness, and everyday usability wrapped in a muscular, go-anywhere package. The first thing you notice about a Jeep Ranger 650 is its presence. This bike looks solid, purposeful, and unapologetically rugged. The design language is clearly inspired by Jeep's iconic SUVs, with a wide stance, squared-off proportions, and a commanding road presence. The fuel tank is large and sculpted, featuring bold Jeep badging and sharp ear recesses that give the bike an aggressive, adventure-ready look. The front end is dominated by a tall windscreen and a chunky LED headlamp setup that feels more rally bike than street naked. The LED DRLs add a modern touch, while the upright handlebars and exposed frame elements reinforce the tough, utilitarian vibe. Moving to the side profile, the Ranger 650 looks balanced and muscular. The seat is long and flat, clearly designed for comfort on long rides and capable of accommodating a pillion without compromise. The tail section is clean but functional, with integrated LED tail lamps and a sturdy rear luggage rack that hints at touring potential. The exhaust is upswept, compact, and well protected, making it ideal for light off-road use in rough terrain. Overall, the design doesn't chase flashy sport bike aesthetics up. It focuses on strength, practicality, and character. At the heart of the 2026 Jeep Ranger 650 is a newly developed 649cc parallel twin engine. This liquid-cooled motor is tuned for strong mid-range torque rather than screaming top-end power, which makes perfect sense for the kind of riding this bike is built for. Power output is expected to be around 68 to 72 horsepower, with torque figures in the region of 62 Nm on the road. This translates to smooth acceleration, effortless highway cruising, and confident overtakes without needing to constantly downshift. The throttle response is refined and predictable, making the bike friendly for newer riders while still engaging for experienced ones. The engine is paired with a 6-speed gearbox that feels precise and well-spaced. Gear ratios are optimized for versatility, allowing the Ranger 650 to crawl comfortably at low speeds in traffic or on trails, while still maintaining relaxed engine speeds on long highway runs. A slipper and assist clutch comes as standard, reducing clutch effort in city riding and providing extra stability during aggressive downshifts. Jeep has clearly focused on making this bike easy to live with on a daily basis. When it comes to performance, the Ranger 650 isn't trying to be a track weapon. Instead, it shines in real-world conditions. The suspension setup includes long-traveled USD front forks and a rear monoshock with preload and rebound adjustment. This allows the bike to soak up potholes, broken roads, and mild off-road terrain with ease. On highways, the suspension feels planted and stable, even at higher speeds, while still offering enough feedback to inspire confidence in corners. Whether you're commuting, touring, or exploring rough back roads, the Ranger 650 feels composed and capable. Braking duties are handled by dual front disc brakes with radial-mounted calipers and a single rear disc. The braking performance is strong and progressive, offering excellent stopping power without feeling abrupt. Dual-channel ABS comes standard and includes an off-road mode that allows limited rear-wheel slip, which is a big plus for adventure-minded riders. This adds an extra layer of control and safety without taking away the fun. The wheel and tire setup further reinforces the Ranger 650's all-terrain personality. The bike rolls on a 19-inch front wheel and a 17-inch rear wheel, wrapped in dual-purpose tires that provide a good balance between on-road grip and off-road capability. This setup gives the bike confident handling on tarmac while still allowing you to venture onto gravel roads, trails, and uneven surfaces without hesitation. One of the standout aspects of the 2026 Jeep Ranger 650 is its technology package. The bike features a full-color TFT display that is bright, easy to read, and packed with information. You get speed, RPM, gear position, fuel range, trip data, and ride mode indicators, all displayed in a clean, intuitive layout. Bluetooth connectivity allows smartphone pairing for navigation, call alerts, and music control. There are multiple riding modes, including road, rain, and off-road, each adjusting throttle response and traction control settings to suit different conditions. Speaking of rider aids, the Ranger 650 comes equipped with switchable traction control, cruise control for long highway stretches, and a quick shifter for clutchless upshifts and downshifts. These features are usually found on more expensive motorcycles, making their inclusion here a major value proposition. Jeep has clearly aimed to offer a premium experience without pushing the price into unreachable territory. Comfort is another strong point. The upright riding position, wide handlebars, and well-padded seat make long rides surprisingly relaxing. Wind protection from the adjustable windscreen is effective, reducing fatigue at highway speeds. The foot-peg position strikes a good balance between comfort and control, allowing you to stand up comfortably when riding off-road. This bike feels like it's been designed with real riders in mind, not just spec sheets. Fuel efficiency is respectable for a 650cc twin, with real-world figures expected to be around 22 to 25 kilometers per liter, depending on riding style. Combined with a large fuel tank, this gives the Ranger 650 an excellent touring range, making it ideal for long road trips and adventure rides where fuel stops may be limited. Now let's talk about pricing. The 2026 Jeep Ranger 650 is expected to be positioned very competitively in the mid-weight adventure and touring segment. The estimated ex-showroom price is around $7,800 to $8,200 globally, which translates to a strong value proposition considering the features, performance, and brand appeal. In markets like South Asia, localized assembly could further reduce pricing, making it even more attractive to a wider audience. What truly sets the Jeep Ranger 650 apart is its unique selling point, the Jeep brand identity combined with a genuinely capable motorcycle platform. This bike isn't just about looks, it delivers real performance, real comfort, and real versatility. It's equally at home in city traffic, cruising on highways, or exploring rough terrain on the weekend. For riders who want one bike that can do it all without breaking the bank, the Ranger 650 makes a compelling case. In conclusion, the 2026 Jeep Ranger 650 is a bold and refreshing entry into the mid-capacity motorcycle market. It blends rugged design, a smooth and torquey engine, modern technology, and everyday practicality into one well-rounded package. Whether you're a commuter, a tourer, or an adventure enthusiast, this bike offers something meaningful. Jeep may be new to this segment, but with the Ranger 650, they've made it clear that they're here to be taken seriously. If you're looking for a tough, versatile, and feature-packed 650 that stands out from the crowd, this might just be the bike to watch in 2026.